am joined by Erin. Hi, and
Hi,
Oliver.
and Oliver.
And Erin and Oliver. It's a duo from from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea over here in Silverthorne. So thank you so much for joining us
thanks for
again.
having us.
And thank you so much for bringing me this lovely treat. What is this that you brought?
So it is springtime now, and with Easter coming up this weekend, we have brought back our homemade lavender syrup. So this is
That's
our
what it is
lavender
that I'm
honey
tasting.
latte.
I'm just like, there's something that I recognize,
It's
but I couldn't
delicate
quite.
and floral.
And so this is lavender with coffee?
It's a latte, yep. So it's our homemade lavender syrup with honey, and then it's made into a latte, so it's got coffee and steamed milk.
I've never had a lavender and coffee latte before, and I've always heard that it's quite lovely.
It is.
Anyways, I kind of just jumped right into this yummy
Absolutely.
deliciousness because I just had to. It's so good.
It's springtime. We have to.
Okay, so can you briefly describe, for those who've
Yes.
never been to Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, who you are,
Absolutely.
where you are?
So Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea is a community-oriented coffee shop right in the heart of Silverthorne. We're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit. So we're right next to the Silverthorne Pavilion, the Performing Arts Center, the outlet stores, and the Summit Stage transfer station if you're taking the Summit Stage around town. And we are a specialty coffee shop. So we are your biggest coffee and tea geeks. We will know so much about the origin of it, the science of it, where it's all coming from, your water to coffee ratios, all in the effort to perfect your favorite drink, whatever your drink is.
Yes, I think this might be my new favorite drink.
That's
that
your
you
new
brought
one.
in. This is specially for spring skiing. You know,
Yeah.
the mixture of the flowers. And I kind of want to emphasize, you said that you're in the heart of Silverthorne.
Yes.
Right? So it's not just location-wise, but it's also community-wise. You mentioned a number of great organizations and places.
That we're right next to, and we take such a pride in being a part of all these great things that are going on with the town, whether that's if they have special events or partnering with them. And speaking of a really fun special event that the town has coming up, so all through the year, the town of Silverthorne has First Fridays, and they're kind of a mix of promoting business and town and art at the same time. And so this coming First Friday for April the 6th, in our little shopping area right next to everything, will be a town rail jam, and it's going to be kind of the rails and everything, so to speak, are going to be put together by the Arapahoe Basin Park crew, so they're going to be helping out. We're going to have our coffee trike out there, and it's really a fun event. And for anyone who's going to be up here, because the USASA Nationals is going to be going on at Copper that week for snowboard, and then next week for ski. So if you're up here for this big Nationals event, it's going to be a fun event to come and check out and participate in. Like I said, we'll be there as well. We like to say that when you come into Red Buffalo, you really get a sense of what our community is about with the people and what we're involved in. Right now, through the end of the month, we have some really fun art from Silverthorne Elementary School. The students took their interpretation on a red buffalo, a literal interpretation. And that's really fun to see because the kids come in and they're so proud of it, and so they want you to be proud of it too.
Yes, yeah, I am definitely looking forward to checking out that rail jam, and it will be great to have one of your Red Buffalo, maybe lavender lattes while
it would be really fun to make sure your hands are warm, because who knows, the weather could be snowy, it could be sunny.
You never know up here in high country. It could be sunny in the morning, snowy in the afternoon,
and then rainy. Just wait 5 minutes.
So no matter what the weather conditions are, Red Buffalo is definitely your stop, right? Morning and
afternoon.
Late afternoon.
Absolutely. We're open 6:30 to 5:30, 7 days a week. And night. If you consider 5:30, which most 5-year-olds should think of 5:30 as night, I hope. And we are open all day on Easter Sunday. So if you want to, come in and get a nice drink before you're going out on whatever that is, if you're going to an Easter egg hunt, because the towns have a lot of them going on, or if you're headed out to church, whatever it is, we could be your stop before that. But keep in mind, Easter is on April Fool's Day this year.
Yeah.
So
that's
there are
interesting. A lot of bunny rabbits on the mountain.
Things I've heard for for mixing Easter egg hunts for April Fool's Day.
All right. Now, Erin, where can people find out more as far as, because I understand you have events at the coffee shop everywhere once in a while, so how can they find you? How can they find what's going on at Red Buffalo?
We keep our events page pretty well populated on our Facebook page, so that's /Red Buffalo Cafe. because we do have live music on Saturdays and we have open mic jam on Wednesdays from 3 to 5. And those are just great events to kind of come and support local musicians. We had Kenny Lee Young there on Saturday, and he was so great and fun. So those are all going to be on our Facebook page. That is going to be kind of the best way to keep in touch. Also, we keep pretty good on our Instagram feed, or the story feed of kind of fun things that are going on.
Okay.
So that's another good place to keep in touch with us, and that's at Red Buffalo Cafe.
Okay. Well, great. Thank you so much, Erin, for joining us.
Yes,
and
thanks
again,
for
thank you
having
for
us
the
today.
latte.